Yeah, it's time. It was definitely time for it to go.
No.
I knew it was gonna happen. My neighbor was like, "Can you call your landlord?" I'm like, "What do you want me to do about it?"
Right.
He's not gonna do shit. He's like a hardcore foreign dude. I guarantee he's not gonna do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee it.
One of those guys.
Which I love. He really likes me.
Oh, well.
He just we get along. So that's cool.
So you got that going for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, if you ever need anything, call me.
Call me.
I'm like,
I will help you out. I know people.
alright. You no longer some money man.
I got people.
Yeah. You got like
I know.
hookups. Hookups with goats.
Some passports.
Yeah. And some exotic birds.
Kind of like cash.
Something. I'm doing the garbage. I'm gonna throw my little grunions away.
Right. Away with the grunions. Is that what you call them?
The grunions. Yeah.
Oh.
Garbage. Grun.
Is that another name for garbage? Grunion?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's my word for garbage. Grunions.
Grunions.
Yeah, or like just the crumbs on people's counters and you go over their house and you're just like, oh,
That's grunions?
They're gritty floor. They're gritty grunion floor.
Grunion. It's a new one. It's a new one on me. I gotta be honest. Never heard it. I like it.
I wonder if it's real. I never really looked up.
Alexa,
In the family.
what does the word grunion mean?
Shake your grunion like a bunion.
Grunion is usually defined as a small, silvery fruit fish, Luresh's tenuis, of Southern California, that spawns at high tide and wet sand.
What?
It's a fish.
It's a fish.
A grunion.
It's been in my family as well.
A grunion fish.
You're kind of garbagey. I don't know where it came from. I don't know.
Well, it came from the sea apparently.
My mom always said it. My aunt always said it.
Can you see the
Your cousin
faces?
said it.
No, I can up it though.
No, I don't want to, because then everybody's gonna know I'm not wearing mask.
Oh no, we're live by the way.
Like, beware of dog. There's no dog.
Say what?
You just put the sign on the door, like, beware of dog, and there's no dog. Just, we require masks.
Oh, right.
We're all just breathing on each other's
You know.
necks.
I'm just gonna have to break down the door and throw me in the brig. If that's what we're
I'm too.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't put it past the world.
I would love
Do you want me to open this for you right now? Or?
Please.
Here, let me set this down. So that's-
It's kind of awesome to be arrested for that.
Say who what?
It's gonna be awesome to be arrested for that.
Right?
Just be so goofy.
Want me to set it somewhere?
Right there on the edge of the table is good.
On the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
With all the lid on?
What?
Lid on?
No, we're not.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'd rather do that than
That's fine.
you not do
That's something I wouldn't do for myself. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna get
Let's make tattoo. Oh, shit. Get it? You see dive? Dive? I'm a cop guy. I said dive.
Dive.
Because it's water.
Because it's water.
Oh, stop. Oh, okay. I'm just funny. I can't help it. I'm just a funny, funny guy.
You're just like Henry. You're not married like 40 years and you can't make corny jokes.
Oh. I'm working on my dad jokes.
Over again.
Yeah, trying to get my dad jokes on par, you know? Mm.
Do you guys just get like married on the interstate, like while the bikes were driving? All your pictures are just
in-
everybody just riding bikes
in the
their
bathroom.
wedding dress on the bike.
No, we got married at my buddy's place.
That's
He's got
awesome.
this really dope place right in between Sturgis and Deadwood. And yeah, he
Cool.
let us do it there. It was awesome. Mayor came out and hung out for a while and signed the paperwork and stuff. It was fun, man. It worked out pretty cool.
Sounds really chill.
Yeah, it was. Sebastian did the wedding. And
Really?
Yeah, he's a Dudist priest. So he practices the way of the Lebowski.
It's amazing.
So it was a Lebowski themed wedding. He mentioned tying the rugs together and all that stuff. Yeah, it was fun.
Do you need pictures of the dogs?
Did I
You
get
guys
any?
and yeah, with you guys and the dogs and stuff. Your wedding photos like that.
No, we got married in South Dakota. The dogs were here.
Aww.
Yeah. I doubt they even know actually. It's,
Yeah, but they're fun
yeah.
to look back on.
Well, we're planning. We don't have an exact date yet, but we are planning a kind of a reception thing slash customer appreciation party sometime in October.
Yeah, perfect.
So keep an eye out for that.
That's good stuff.
I think we're gonna have a magician.
Yeah, that'd be a magician and maybe like a palm reader.
Oh, Palmer would be cool. Yeah, I can work on that too.
Just like say more and tell them to lie to everybody. Give everybody like really like those spooky fortunes for Halloween.
Hmm.
And that'd be funny.
Yeah,
As
then
a
I could just
practical
have,
joke, you
just
know?
have anybody do it.
Yeah.
Just have to be a good liar.
No, but the acting part of it, like make it really convincing.
Right.
You know, die about
No, oh no, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. No, tonight. Yeah, I had the card upside down.
it. Shadow.
These are new cards. I'm just, sorry. Ruby Soho. She's a what?
Like, you should get a gift card too. That's nothing.
You should.
What's in your future?
Oh yeah.
Re-
Yeah, if you do, you'll inherit $10 million.
See what you can get rid of that too.
You'll get that right.
You've been to Holiday Express and seen all their crazy decorations.
Mm-hmm.
I
They usually have some pretty cool
big one. People that swing around on like the swing and it goes and goes. And there's some.
There's
big
something you hang
clown.
from your tree.
No, it goes on the ground. It's like a merry-go-round. And there's like zombie people on it and it goes around. And there's a big clown that has a person in a cage and it's shaking the cage back and forth. It's crazy. I know. Last year they had some really cool ones and it was like their Halloween party, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like it this year.
No, not in the
Too
not in the
lazy.
mood.
I'm
Yeah,
probably
this
gonna
year's
start decorating
been
as early as I do, but no Halloween party now.
this year's been a motherfucker. You can't
Wow.
really be blamed. I don't think for
I'll leave it up to somebody
not
else.
being in the holiday festive spirit.
So much work.
Yeah, it is.
Stupid people. Come to my stupid party.
Yeah.
Come to my awesome party.
Drink all my
Idiots.
stupid booze
I
and eat all
know.
my stupid food.
Everybody's just angry and scared at the end of the night. God. Throwing up on the opposite side of my porch.
Is that
Not
a
an
is that a
exaggeration.
successful night?
That
Yeah.
that was a good one. It was pretty funny. When, like Who's that? I didn't invite them. Fair quarantine mask up there.
That's my leg mask that
Yeah.
Leslie made,
Right. You go to it.
yeah. No.
Sticking out eggs.
I
with
could
your-
though, because it fits really good.
I'm picturing you like bashing your beak on the glass. Picking out your produce.
That's pretty much right.
I have a double baby up there. My daughter took a baby and took my green paint and covered its face and brought it to me and said zombie baby.
Nice.
Now it's a favorite toy. My homemade zombie baby.
Yeah, it's definitely your kid.
Comes out to play whenever the heavy metal comes on. Just spins around again. There's a couple of them. She's turning.
Oh,
slowly,
she's-
slowly turning.
Oh well, yeah,
turning
they're
them
infesting
off.
they're
Yeah.
infecting each other, huh? You put one in the toy box, you pull out two the next day,
Yeah.
and it just
I
starts
forgot my phone at home, but then
going.
I got this karaoke machine at home, and it's just the funniest thing. She gets on it and she's like, "Zombie baby." I just have it on a loop, and it's just the funniest shit. I'm like, that's a good name for a band.
Be a bunch of infant kids, you know.
Yeah, they're all just 10 years old and they got like tambourines and
Yeah, they're playing like preschool
Trumpets.
instruments, like you know, like the drum set and everything.
the yellow and the orange.
Yeah.
They're like drum kits.
Yep, I think we're on to something.
I know, damn. New kids channel.
Yep. They're gonna be the biggest, latest thing. You're like, what was that, baby metal?
No, I know.
It's, Japanese, like, schoolgirls, 3 of them, and they're singing for a death metal band.
Oh, God.
And like the band is all like wearing robes and masks, and there's flames and shit shooting everywhere. And then you've got these 3 little Japanese schoolgirls coming out going, "Ochi waki wa, juju tuki waki wa, touki wa wa, tiki hiki hiki ha." And they're all like dancing and choreographing and shit, and there's
That's really good. Did you
awesome.
do Japanese?
No, I just listen to them a lot.
Yeah.
I just really like that song.
So spot on.
Baby metal. There's one of their songs that's called Karate. It's really good. It's really good.
Well, that's what I'll be doing tonight. And it's just DJing
Rocking out to
baby metal.
Yeah, you're
Big surround sound.
gonna become an instant fan. I have a feeling.
Murphy will definitely be picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Necrogoblicon?
Necro.
Goblicon.
No.
They're a band that has this dude that dresses up like a crazy looking goblin with like he looks
Oh,
like
I have seen that guy.
yeah, it looks like the lake witch from Legend is what that reminds me of, or like
I have
one of the
seen
goblins
that guy.
from Legend, yeah. His big nose and stuff. He's
Yeah,
like
like
full
super
on makeup.
theatrical,
It's really
yeah.
cool. We like that too. We rock out. I don't think she ever stopped celebrating Halloween from last year. All she wants is monsters, so now it's here again. Never left.
Alright. Why not? I mean, she can pretty
Just leave
much.
out that one
She doesn't
choice.
really have a job or anything at this point, so she's really just, do whatever she wants as far as dress code and stuff.
Tell me
So.
about your life, Virgin. Well, from 3 to 10, I celebrated Halloween.
Yeah. That's fascinating.
Not only would I be good for upper management.
But boy, do I have some outfits. Such a good music thing.
No.
Ooh. Here we go. You can't stop me. I've got music in my soul.
Well, doing that, I guess.
Okay, I got it all shired everywhere.
I just started beatboxing. Fun song.
Well, I've been thinking I need to download a bunch of.
Porn?
No, no, you just stream that. That way you don't have to use space.
Oh, good point.
And it wears out very quickly. It's like the same reason why I've never understood people that had a collection.
Yeah, very true.
They just like collecting things, and that's
Well,
the
see,
thing.
I'm a guy for
People like
variety.
collecting things. What's your thing?
Um,
People collect like old porn too. You know what I mean? Like old '70s porn, and like that's their thing.
Vintage
no,
porn.
I guess I'm guilty of that from the standpoint I used to collect like pen-up art and stuff like that.
You like vintage art? I like vintage tits.
Yeah, they're way better.
They're way better.
Yes, had a bunch of Eddie Page stuff and a bunch of
Vintage tits.
yeah, and a lot of like the pen-up stuff from the 40s and stuff and 30s. Petty girls, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Vargas.
Yeah, I like Vegas.
Yeah, Petty's a guy that taught Vargas.
Makes sense.
No, I need to download a bunch of copyright-free music.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that, so that you can just stream that.
Mm-hmm. Where were you on that one, dipshit?
I'm juggling a lot of
Blank
thoughts.
out while you're going live.
What?
So the music doesn't blank out while you're going live. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, so we can have something playing in the background that we don't have to worry
Universal
about.
Records doesn't want you to go live with their shit.
Well, what'll happen is they'll just come in and they'll slap a do not, they'll take your money.
I just got a weird notification the other day, and I had posted a video of somebody dancing, or my mom dancing in my living room when we were
To
dancing
music?
together one time. Yeah, and I had posted it, and like some of it was blank, some of it wasn't. And then that was like almost a year ago, more than a year ago, and I got a notification that said that it was finally released to me. Yeah, they're like, they released it, and then I watched the video, and it played all the way through with the music in the background. I'm like, huh, thanks.
Basically,
Yes.
if one of the bots finds something that's copyrighted, like let's say he plays Kid Rock in the background. Not saying he has that bad a
Yeah.
taste in music, but I've heard him play it.
Guilty. Guilty eyes.
Now the bot will go through and find that Kid Rock was played.
Okay.
And then Kid Rock, whoever his publisher is, or whoever owns the rights to it, has the option of either totally blocking your video and having you struck for copyrighted use, or they can just take all your money. So you put in all the effort recording it, putting it up, doing all the things, and then they take all the viewership money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the part that sucks. Because you can put any music in the background for the most part, and they're just going to take your money.
Yeah.
Like I used one of the old Have Not songs, which I actually own the publishing to, and I copyrighted myself, struck it, and then basically it automatically took all our money and put it in that account.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can take it down. That's the choice they give you.
Why didn't give me that choice? It said, "This is
Was it on
bad release
Facebook?
date."
Yeah, Facebook's weird.
It's weird.
It's because he wants to rule the world.
I forgot about it, and
Who doesn't?
I could filter it
But see, then at the same time,
somewhere, and then like, yeah, this is cool. Here, give it back.
at the
Give
same
it-
time, it seems like TikTok
Some
lets
drunk
you.
chicken.
TikTok seems to let you use anything without problems. They're like Pinterest. They're like
So
the
it's-
Pinterest of
This
videos.
hilarious thing that it said too old to start over, or too young to start over, too old to use TikTok.
Yeah.
To learn TikTok.
I just can't seem to be able to express anything that's worthwhile in under a
Never
minute.
got over it. Probably.
You are pretty long-winded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's full of news.
What, TikTok?
We are the news.
Yeah, well, the users of it messed with the president, so he wanted to get rid of it. I never did hear if Microsoft actually bought it.
I love that. He's just like, we're gonna get rid of this stupid shit. Trump's like a pissed
Oh,
off
because it's a
dad,
security
you know?
risk.
He's like, I'm so fucking tired of my kid.
Well,
Fucking
it's-
TikTok.
It's full of bots and spyware and shit that because
Yeah.
it's a Chinese thing. So
He's like, do something else, America.
But there's also the thing where all these kids bought tickets to his rally in Oklahoma.
yeah.
So how much of that had to do with it, who knows?
Mm.
Because I'm guessing before that rally, he had no idea what TikTok was. But I could be wrong. You never know. Maybe he'll start using it instead of Twitter.
That'd be awesome. Then I would totally download it. I would just
It's
throwing
actually-
filters on his big face and dancing around.
I watch it while I'm eating lunch because, and it's mostly like funny dog videos and cop videos and stuff like that.
Does Trump have dogs? I'd love to see Trump's dogs. Dog
I don't
videos.
know, is there a first dog?
I don't think he's
I think he's like the first president since like,
Dogless?
yeah, since I don't know who. I'm trying to think back. What, Woodrow Wilson maybe?
I don't know.
Because Franklin Roosevelt had the
Did a dog have dogs?
Scotties. I don't know if Eisenhower had a dog. Nixon got in trouble because supposedly his Cocker Spaniel was given to him.
What
Can you
are
have- Can you have pets in the White House? Does that beg the question?
Oh
like-
yeah, oh yeah.
I didn't know if
Why
that-
was he in trouble? Because someone gave him a cocker
This was the 1960s, and he was the
gave
vice
it to you?
president under Eisenhower, I think.
on what you can't receive a gift.
Yeah, it was like the Korean favor.
Oh.
Can you imagine being
was like a big
interrogated over a
scandal. Named Checkers, that was what it was called.
Oh my god, that'd be a hilarious Saturday Night Live skit. Who gave you checkers? We're gonna need to know. Now.
Yeah, because that's also what they
Pony,
did.
open
He
the
was-
Now, bitch.
He was not a very popular vice president because then they sent him down to some South American country and they like pelted him with like rotten fruit and
fucking kind of beans.
rocks and
I just kind of like forcing you.
Okay, stretching.
Right.
Go.
I
Yep.
don't know, did Bush have dogs or was it just the bunnies?
You have bunnies?
Or no, it's Pence that has bunnies, isn't it?
Why kind of?
He has rabbits. Yeah.
I have a rabbit. I guess. She's a bitch. She acts like a dog.
That would be a good thing, in my opinion.
For our president, though. For a,
For a president.
Here, have this furry thing that craps everywhere.
it does. I hate it so much. I'm just gonna let it go. I honestly, anyone want a rabbit? Anybody in the internet world?
Yeah.
Please,
rabbit,
stop.
rabbit.
And most
or-
people
Take
don't.
it from me.
And they do growl.
They
I've
do,
heard,
they-
yeah.
They like go. I don't know. It's hard to imitate. It's like just like that.
It's not intimidating.
It's very quiet. I mean, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, it's not intimidating at all, though.
When they bite you, sometimes she takes chunks out of you. She's like almost.
What do you do? What are you doing to a rabbit to make it bite you like that?
She's hungry. She's a hungry dog rabbit. And whenever she hears a bag, she just like jumps up on your legs. And she's really big. She's a Flemish giant, and she's probably 15 pounds.
They're basically just eating machines. They're
Yeah.
eating and breeding machines for predators.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be what feeds all the
They're cannon fodder
coyotes.
for predators.
Yeah,
It's just like
basically.
deer.
Yeah, deer,
They're
antelope,
just out there for other cool shit to eat.
cows before we domesticated them.
Buffalo, bison.
She gets along with the dogs, and she cleans the dogs. And they cuddle together.
Every dog I had would have ripped that thing to
Not
shreds
bad.
long ago.
Yeah, my dogs wouldn't get along with something small like that.
When Dan was alive, she would just lay right next to him. You wouldn't even bother. Big old thing.
Oh yeah, I got Q&A done. It's uploaded and premiering at 5.
Awesome.
And my day's pretty much done, I think. Unless somebody sets up an appointment soon. Which is fine. It's been a busy week. Running out of stuff.
For like
Yeah.
4 weeks this week.
I need to make an order as well.
We're stuck in time or something. This week felt so long.
Man, tell me about it. Because like those 2 days of no power was like not have. It was like work. And like, yeah. Like I think that's why I've been so mentally drained this week.
It was a really weird week. Just an odd feeling week.
Mercury's probably in retrograde and all of the. It's a full moon every night.
Well, and I
my
keep.
ovaries have just been killing me.
Just twisting around.
Venus is in retrograde. Oh, I should have known.
Oh. What is
No,
that?
and every time I write down any.
Just bouncing around out there.
Every time I write down the date, I'm like, why haven't I been to the fair? Oh yeah, that's right, it's not happening this
Yeah, it
year.
got canceled because
So yeah, that I think that's part of it.
I know me with farmers market.
Because now the
Sure.
summer will feel like it never ended because that was always
No,
the
I've
end of
been
summer.
this year.
Right, yeah. There was nothing to kind of, yeah, the end of summer fair wind down kind of thing. You
Yeah.
know, we're all going to be wandering around this weird feeling like something's not right.
I'll just shoot
Why is it so
fireworks off
cold?
out of my yard. Everybody can just watch for them. There it is.
Watch for what?
Oh, and just shoot fireworks out of the back
Oh.
of my yard. Everybody can just watch for them. Fun.
Yay.
You just swing on your swing set and pretend you're at the fair.
Takes more than
So I don't know why they didn't do. You know, they could have
Close
done
your
like a.
eyes.
Close your eyes,
I'm
Jack.
gonna open your eyes and watch my fair.
They could have done like a drive-through fair.
What?
Yikes! What?
Oh, just like go through and buy the.
Yeah,
buy the
you
food?
know, you buy the food. They could put it. They could have put the butter cow out in like a big refrigerated glass truck.
What if the power went out during the day?
I've been there when I
Just
did.
all melted.
I thought I
Yeah.
had too.
It just kind of.
Sounds familiar.
It's so cold in there. I don't think it makes any difference. And I learned, well, I mean, you know, most of the stuff will keep in your fridge for about 3 to 4 hours. Then they start to get below that temperature. Yeah, I threw everything out of the freezer.
Yeah, it's a stinky trash week
Yeah.
for sure. I would not want to be a garbage man this week.
Well, they're just now starting to do the leaving trees and the curb cleanup.
Oh yeah, been seeing mass piles of all that shit laying on the side of the
Shit
road.
ton of birds
waiting
in
to
the
get.
pile in my yard.
Say what?
A shit ton of birds in the pile in my yard, just tweeting away every goddamn morning.
They're just loving this pile. Or they're like, all right, whose twig is this? I don't know, I think that's part of my nest. No, that's Harry's nest.
They're picking up their
Where's the insurance guy? He was supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
Make sure you take some video of your phone before they show up,
That's right.
because they'll change something and say it isn't that
tiny little
way.
icons out there.
And make sure to do it all vertical so that you can't really see what's going on, and shake the camera a lot.
Right.
Okay, Mabel?
Got it. Got it, Harry.
Your son bought you an iPhone 11. Can't you just take a clear picture?
I think, well, it's partly it's pressing that screen that screws up most photos.
You can click the volume button.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's a good
If you don't use the volume button, you press that screen and it shakes it, and then stuff gets out of focus.
You know what?
I have that pop socket and I put a timer on it. I like
Yeah.
pop on something and I
Well,
put a
you're
timer
all-
on my phone.
I
I'm
put.
like, okay guys, step back.
I had-
hurry.
I had my iPhone on my handlebars of my motorcycle just to watch it, and I thought, oh, you know what? I could turn that on and tape. So I did, and even on the handlebars of my motorcycle going freeway speeds, it's smooth as shit.
Software.
Yeah, they've really done a good job on that end of it.
But that'll be the next stage, is putting in,
Your arm
I'm
not
sorry.
stay where I put it.
Just wrenching it to the side.
Mhm.
that's gonna be the next thing, is putting that sensor in there with image stabilization, like they do on all the other cameras. Can you imagine how complicated that's gonna be?
I don't know much what it would take to
Basically, to have a motor in there that keeps it stable.
Oh, like actual.
Like 4 or 5 different axes, like they have in like lenses and cameras.
That would be. That
I
would
bet
take up
that's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
the next
space.
thing.
Well, like I said, the stabilization even without that is pretty fucking good.
It's all about cropping.
Yeah.
I mean, you can manually do it on anything if you really have the time for it.
Well, shit. No. Well.
Just go through every frame and just
Yeah.
crop
And center it.
Yep.
And crop it. Center it.
Center,
crop it.
crop
Center
it.
Crop it. Center it. Crop it. Fuck. Fuck that.
Or you just let a program do it.
Yeah. That's what I. That's what I.
I'm sure I'm looking to put my arm out.
Hmm?
Right? You know? Hot. What a weird spot.
You want me to lay back? No, lay back.
No. I'll just be tough.
Okay.
I'm not a little
No, if you
bitch.
lay her back, then she wouldn't have anything to complain about.
No, that's true. I wouldn't want to take that away from you.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what I always said about getting tattoos, sitting still.
Yeah. That could be the hardest part.
That in church. Sitting still in church. Stop fidgeting. Stop playing with shoelaces. We'll be there after church. No gum.
Dang, my grandma gave me all kinds of guns when she was riding me for 22.
Ooh.
We used to play the dot game. That was the big church killer.
Dot game?
Where you had to make the boxes. You do rows of dots, and then each
Yeah,
person got to
boxes.
make a box. Yeah, and then you could do multiple ones. It was a fun game.
I like old games. Wooden games.
Mhm.
Like the golf peg one.
And I have that one at home, the little triangle.
Yep.
And then I have the ball bearing maze, tip maze.
Yep.
Labyrinth. I like that one. Everybody gets really pissed off when I say that right now. That one's really easy. I'm
No,
sorry.
it isn't.
Shouting profanity about it.
When I was a kid, we used to have a big one. I don't
You
know
have to
what
practice,
happened to it.
yeah, you really have to like
It's like a tabletop version that would sit. We also had a vertical one, which is more like a pinball machine. You'd have to shoot it up to the top, and then it would have to fully spins.
that sounds different than mine.
Yeah, it was more luck than anything else. But yeah, we had that kind too, the tilted thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where it's just like a square and it has the black maze, yeah.
And those like horse blacksmith puzzles. They have like two pieces of wire, like bent up iron in a certain shape that were connected. You have to go through this whole process of getting them
Yeah,
done.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to look at Uncle's really into all that kind of stuff. He was really nerdy and like Lord of the Rings and read it a few times. Got something new out of it, you know, he's fun. That kind of guy.
Worst movies ever.
Oh, I love them. I love Lord of the Rings.
Did you watch them all at one time, or did you have to watch one of them and then wait 10 years for the second one to come out?
I did that because I remember seeing
I
it in
was so
theaters with my
mad.
parents.
I was so
or
mad
my
at
mom.
the end of the first one. Wait, that's the end? He's still just walking. All they did was walk.
I know, but the music and the graphics and just where they are and all those scenic shots are so great.
Yeah, I could have done with all that. They could have trimmed all that out, made that into a 30-minute video.
It was before, you know, like all the drone technology and stuff.
No, I think they were using drones
Did
on
they
some
have
of
them?
those, yeah.
I don't feel like I
Either
don't know.
that
when
or
drones came out,
CGI.
I guess.
Well, they had.
Are you just making stuff up?
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Sound like you're just making
I
stuff
don't
up.
think it was crane shots at that point. Because a few of those are kind of high,
Did
which
you
means
see
it would have had to
Peter
be.
Jackson's new movie, Mortal Engines?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a new book series that he took on. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's where like the cities move.
Yeah. It was pretty like geared for a younger audience, but it was totally cool.
Wait, was that the one where like the cities eat the other cities?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did watch that.
Like big futuristic, like they're giant, just giant. The tracks
Yeah,
they
yeah,
leave in
yeah,
the
yeah.
earth is like insane.
Kind of a Mad Maxy kind of thing.
Yeah,
going on.
kind of. Just without the hot desert.
But see, that movie ended with a conclusion.
There's like tons of books. I don't know what he's
But
gonna
there's
do
a
with
conclusion.
them, with all of that.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's the
No,
biggest
they
problem
wrote
I
it
had
up
with
in
that
the
movie.
clouds. At the end, they just were in the
Well, that's
plane and
that's
they
for the
went-
next one.
See, they're just.
But there was
were
a,
gonna
they
just
stopped
fly
him.
through all the movies?
They stopped him. So there was a conclusion. There was a victory. Something happened.
Yeah, I guess there was like that.
The
war
Lord of the
and-
Rings is like, yeah, we're done walking for this 3-hour movie.
Yeah, but next movie we're gonna walk in a tree.
You read the books, tough shit. You don't know what's going on.
No, it wasn't even that. It was I tried to go through. It's like the same people that told me to read those books are the same people that told me to read Dune.
I didn't read the Lord of the Rings.
Oh my
I don't think I'll
God.
ever get around to that, but I'll pop it on for some background music. Some background visuals from time to time.
So it's kind of like an aquarium.
That's a go-to player kind of thing. I mean, I like the Hobbits too.
So you like guys with weird feet.
I do. You know, the same thing. That's what it is. You hit it right on the head.
Yep.
I was trying to figure
She's
it
a
out.
foot guy. Hmm?
Have you seen the video today?
Yeah.
Hi, so polite, just going to these
Yeah.
people's houses.
Hi,
Hi.
my name's Dave. I'm actually a rapper.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Barry.
You watch Dave? The Hulu series?
Mm-mm.
Super funny.
Yeah, sorry. Gave him a show.
Loosely based on his real life.
Uh,
You know, always with that keyword. So funny.
Shows that I like my
Fake.
It's
Scripted. It's not your line yet.
Oh.
Hey? No, not yet.
Let's see what's underneath all this. Never got it.
Oh yeah. Hello. Should it skin? Should it bear skin? Gross. Do you want me to start with this for a minute?
Yeah. Yeah. Knock out some stuff rock chop. I don't know if it's still in the shot, but you know, it's too bad. Remember when you wanted to tattoo your elbow? Isn't that crazy?
What? What are you talking about?
Tattoo your elbow. On top of your thumb.
What about it?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I fucking don't.
That's my phone. That's my phone. Give me a little recording.
Mm-hmm.
Start doing some cover raps. Cover raps by Jack.
Cover raps
Cover
Cover
raps.
ups.
by Jack. Craps by
Crabs.
Jax.
Yeah, there you go. Hot
I
trash.
can see it now.
I only cover hot trash.
Huge, man.
Only 6'9", you know, like only stuff like Lausanne. Nothing really mainstream.
Hmm.
Nothing too.
So what are you, my manager now?
Yeah. Probably.
We're gonna go far, kid.
Gators.
We're gonna go far.
We're gonna go far,
Shoot out
me and
the
you. Me and you, kid.
No, you're gonna. I guess you could take requests too. People love.
People love getting in the middle of your shit.
So,
That's why you wanna be the manager. The manager sits behind the desk and does nothing but answer the phone and take 10%.
good opinion. Yeah.
Or 15.
Hey, I think that you shouldn't do that.
I'm advising you
Did
against
not.
that.
How about you?
That's steady new.
Ooh. So I pre-ordered the throttle upgrade for my bike.
Damn.
Takes the 20
Throttling
mile.
around town.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll listen for you. On my road.
On my road that I
Doesn't-
live on,
Doesn't make any sound.
where my
actually.
house
Oh.
is.
It's electric.
I hear everybody just zooming down my street.
Oh,
constantly.
you know you're getting old when you start complaining about how fast people are
People
driving.
use it as a connection.
Oh, and then they're whining. Oh my god.
It's 25. People live 50. I live right near Hickman, and they just want to jet over to Herb.
Mm.
So you're gonna be at the city council meeting asking for the speed bumps out in front of your house in 5 years?
I might. Don't think I hope not. I hope I won't be in that house for 5 years. Like that.
No, it'll take the 20 mile an hour governor away. So basically it tunes and it retunes the motor so it'll go faster.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's not like quote unquote street legal that way, right?
Well, if I put it, yeah, you still have to put it in race mode. It's an electric bike, I guess I should have probably,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's
Electric.
a Juice Scorpion. It's that blue thing outside.
Oh, I didn't see it.
See my scorpion, baby?
It's got a stinger.
You wanna take a ride on my scorpion, baby? You want me to take a ride on my scorpion?
So that's what's coming next month.
Montage. Did you see, you guys on the scorpion, hair all blown around, with this whimsical native smile on your face?
Yeah, they're actually coming out with a passenger seat for it too.
Oh shit!
So then I'd have to take the basket off.
His earrings tinkling in the wind.
Yeah. Tinkling.
Tinkling.
Well, you haven't lived till you've seen his 360, his motorcycle 360 videos, because his beard just travels up to the top and just floats.
Yeah, if I have my windshield on my Road King, it like the air comes up underneath my beard and blows it right up in my face.
God.
So it's like at a 90-degree angle
Yep.
the whole time.
Yep. Does not work well. As you notice, I have my windshield off my bike. Yeah. Didn't work out.
Well, what you do for style, now you just got to clean all those bugs out of your beard.
Yeah. Oh, you kind of start to like them.
Protein.
Yeah, it's like you're never alone.
Jeff. Little spider curls up.
That's why I always say leave my probiotics alone. They're part of me and they will go everywhere with me.
You're probiotic.
Yep. My colony of bacteria.
Nice.
And I'm here to support them and give them a place to live and shelter.
You give them a reason to be.
Yes.
Not too near rights.
I don't know what the hell they're listening to in the artist room, but it's terrible.
Yeah, they're getting a little weird in there. I thought that TV was going to be a good idea, but maybe not.
Oh, maybe I'll stay late tonight and hook up some streaming services to that.
Working on music.
Watch some Full Metal Jacket.
I am
It's
in
you
a
to watch that.
world of shit.
A jelly donut.
Why is there a jelly donut in your Foot Locker, Private Pile?
Did the best part of you?
Run down to crack your mama's ass and end up as a brown stain on the mattress? I think you've been cheated.
Freaks.
You ever watch that movie?
No.
Look at your son.
It is awesome.
No.
Shit.
No, no.
You owe me for one jelly donut. And why are you not supposed to eat jelly donuts? Because I'm too heavy, sir. Because you are a disgusting fat ass, Private Pile.
Please start beginning because I need some reference.
Yeah. I can't believe you've never seen Full Metal Jacket. Awesome.
Sounds like you know by heart, so line one, start. Here we go. I need to want to watch it now.
You've seen the guy that does all those, because he did a bunch of stuff after that. He's like the drill sergeant guy. I can't think of his
Arlie
name.
Ermey.
Yeah. Who was a real drill sergeant.
Yep. They hired him to be a
Tech advisor.
advisor, but they ended up using him because the guy they hired to be that role just couldn't do it as good as him. So like, dude, just do it.
Yeah, his first acting gig he'd ever had. I guess he'd done like cigarette commercials and jean commercials and stuff like that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he'd never done any real acting.
Mm.
And I guess the way they came up with those lines is he would just shout out a bunch of stuff. At Kubrick's hotel room, they would just record him talking,
All right.
and then they would have somebody write them all up and then pick out the best ones. Because I guess he could just fly with the insults without
Oh yeah.
even thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of those lines are him. He wrote them.
Yeah.
And he also,
Fairy fucking godmother herself.
and I saw an interview with him where he was talking about that period. And he's like, well, they went from letting us have 8 weeks to having 6 weeks, and we were doing, we needed to get these guys into shape as quickly as possible, and the only way to do that was to dehumanize them. And get them to that point, break them
Right.
down and build them back up again. Because they're going out to Vietnam to die in groves.
Yeah, pretty much. Cannon fodder.
And I guess he would get Stars and Stripes every day to check the obits to see how many of the people he'd trained had passed. I mean, that's just a lot of responsibility.
More to tell.
Yeah. There's only 2 Vietnam movies to watch, and that's that one and Apocalypse Now. But
Yes.
Apocalypse Now really isn't about Vietnam. It's more about Heart of Darkness. Jacob's Ladder. That weird movie with the psychotropics.
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater. That's how old I am. That was a date movie,
No.
actually.
What are you doing?
What do you want me to
Put
do?
your elbow on the. I need your elbow bent. There.
Sorry. I don't know how far you wanted me to put my arm down the thingy.
That's what she said.
What's my puppy? I can't see it. Can't see where it's bent. It's like a baby doll elbow.
Hey, this thing's bent.
That's why it'd be so nice if you just remove the body part, do
Right.
it, and then just send it back to them in the mail.
I thought of that, but I would lose it.
Yeah, that is taking out a lot of
Whereas, like,
responsibility.
Frankenstein and could
Yeah.
just piece themselves.
I would lose people's body parts for sure.
Well, I would trade some body parts with some of my friends. There's some like
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, can I borrow that for a minute?
I know. You guys.
These jeans are too long. Can I borrow your legs?
Damn. Yeah, I would love to be taller. I'd love to be at least.
Oh, it's so tall.
No, it's not. Beautiful. So short. I hate it. That's why I like Lord of the Rings so much. Okay, I like
Everybody's
relate so
short.
closely to the Hobbit. Okay.
We have one client, I think Wesley's been working on her, where she is obvious. She's close to 7 foot.
Damn. Awesome. My
Yes,
friend's really
she is.
tall.
She is a very
My
tall
friend's like
lady.
6 foot. She loves it.
I think after a while, I'm 6 foot. I think that's the perfect height. You're tall enough you can reach things, but you're not so tall people ask you to reach things.
I have a lot of short boyfriends growing up.
Yeah. But I always dated girls that were under 5 foot, so I don't know why. Except my kid's mom. Most of them were like 4'8".
Wow.
I don't know why.
Bordering on legal midget.
Yeah.
Did you like Snooki from the Jersey Shore then?
Never watched Jersey Shore.
Yeah, right.
Nope, never did.
You're right. You got her poster
Mm.
behind your bathroom.
We
With
took
like
down
a
his
with
old
the
Eric
measurement
poster
next to
for
her.
her.
5'4'9". I need to do that. I'm gonna kid at home. I need to start mentoring her more. It's like a bad 90s kid parent.
We're supposed to ruin the furniture or ruin the woodwork.
Oh, what do? Just
Yeah.
get bored.
Or get, we
Haul
had
around with us.
when I was a kid, we had a giraffe that you
Oh, cool.
hooked up to the wall, and then you make marks on that.
Cute.
It's probably somewhere in my sister's basement as we speak, in some box. Hitting the spot, or yeah, you just got quiet. That's what I was asking.
Oh no, sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm so tired, you guys. This week was so long. I think I am delirious from heat exhaustion from 4 days of just not sleeping, basically.
You know those nights where you
It's
go to
so
bed.
hot at night. Oh my god.
You go to bed
Walking
at
around
9
my house,
o'clock and you sleep till
cussing.
10 in the morning and you feel like you never went to bed.
It was bad. My
And it's
kids
like-
slept. Thank God again.
It's like the third set of sheets for the week.
Soaking them.
Yup.
There's no ice. Like I couldn't even.
Yeah, that was the worst part, was sitting on my front porch watching the people across the street hang out on their front porch with their lights and their air conditioning.
I know. My neighbors, my next
It's
door
like-
neighbor had power 2 days before I had mine, and right
It's
on
like,
Hickman,
it's like
the
what,
other
you know,
first
if you
house,
wanna
so.
sit here in this hot ass, evening, I'll be more than happy to take all your power. Air conditioning, everything.
Sons of bitches. It's alright. Wasn't too bad. I had a little kitty pulling back. And didn't make any noise.
They didn't blow away.
No. Oh, I got it after that happened. I'm like, well, I'm hot. Everything's closed. So I'm gonna sit in this kiddie pool in the backyard with a bunch of trees falling down. And I got $2 for my name. Just had a cigarette and a beer. Just in the kiddie pool. Fuck this. Where I'm at.
Yeah, the only two places we could find open were Saints and the damn pub. So, yeah,
Saints.
I think
It's right across this. It's right down on in Beaverdale
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, take a shot for every affliction shirt you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good time. They have good Moscow mules. They have good peach Moscow.
I had the blackened salmon salad. It was actually really good.
No, they have good food. They really do.
Yeah. for a bar, they have good food.
We used to go there for
They're a
breakfast.
restaurant, do they have a lot of tables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
And the
The
damn
good
pub
sons
is,
will run the pizzas over too.
yeah, I'm so out of pizzas. Though I do like the taste of New York pizzas. Those are good.
New York pizzas.
Yeah, that's my latest infatuation pizza-wise. Because the slices are bigger in your head.
Well, she's got kind of a small head.
Oh, you think so? I think I have a huge face. I
Yeah.
hate my big face.
You have a big face.
I do have a big face, big moon face. Is what they call me.
Never noticed. Never looked at you and thought, you know,
Big face.
her face is big.
No, this has been a full week of. Eh. But there's only what, like 11 weeks left of 2020.
Know what it is?
It's getting down to it's
Counting
gotta
down.
be it's gotta be like 14 or 15 weeks actually.
Well then, yeah. We're getting there. It'd be nice, yeah, if 2021 wasn't such an asshole.
Well, my grandmother always used to say, God gives you the hard, difficult things all at once so that you can get through them and enjoy the good things. I just keep waiting for the good things to happen.
Well, see, there's the thing. God doesn't have. God could stop all the bad things if He wanted to.
Yeah,
That was the logic.
but then would you appreciate the good things? That's logic too.
Who gives a fuck?
Puppet master.
Happiness is overrated.
Happy street, sad street. Happy street, sad street. Dance.
Yeah, whatever now they're listening to Bad Cop, Good Cop, or Bad Cop, Bad Cop. So yeah, it's pretty eclectic in there right now.
Yeah, I usually keep it like that. You got Jimmy in there DJing. He is.
DJ Jazzy Jimmy
Yep,
Jimmy Two Cheeks.
that's right.
Two cheeks.
Yeah, that's because you just want to grab him and squeeze him.
Well, that's not exactly
Does he have a big face? Does he just want to squeeze that?
No, nothing about the size of his face.
It's yeah.
It's his stupid dog. She's very sweet. My family.
Hmm.
Big family jeans.
Yeah.
All those family jeans. All the jeans. Me and my cousin are always making fun of each other about it.
Yeah.
We always snap at each other back and forth, making fun. Just trying to take the ugliest photos, you know.
Well, at least you have someone, you know, that can
Yeah,
live with
no.
you and be all disfigured like with you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's pretty lucky.
Isn't that part of the point of going out with women? It's having the ugly girlfriend that you bring along with you that makes you look better. Yeah,
My
you
mom
never
told me
did
growing
that?
up. My mom told me that growing up. Surround yourself with ugly people.
Uh-huh.
Yep. That's one of the big pieces of mom advice.
Classy.
She also called one of my friends that made fun of me back in elementary school and said she was going to kick a flaming jack-o'-lantern through their window. She didn't apologize, so there's that too.
So she was definitely in your corner.
It was around Halloween.
Yeah, it was at least timely.
Yeah.
Improbable.
It was
Because
a-
if she said that stuff in the middle of
it
like
was a holiday
June.
insult.
Yeah, that'd have been really weird.
Yeah, if you said that in June, it's kind of difficult to find.
Where
a
you gonna
jack-o'-lantern.
even find one, you dumb bitch?
Oh, I have my ways.
Pumpkins are seasonal, you stupid bitch. I'm gonna tattoo you in it.
There we go.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Culver's.
Culver's.
Really? Ted, yeah, Ted yesterday.
You like, you get the gyros,
Hero.
feta,
Hero.
the gyros, the fetites.
I got
Can
a
I get
hero.
a gyro with some of that fetious cheese?
And do you have those jalapenos peppers?
That's my favorite.
Vaginas. Can I get some vaginas, please?
Yeah, I know. Yes. No, I had that. And I had a hero with feta cheese and some onion
They're
rings
so good. I do have a onion rings like that.
and that Chicago dog.
You get a piece of bach.
I
No?
never liked theirs.
It's not. It's kind of dry. I feel like no one gets it, and it just kind of does sit there.
Yeah.
I got bought with a Hy-Vee bakery growing up. With cream horns. That's what I miss about farmers market. The cream horn standard.
Actually, the ones I used to get at Dolls were better. The cream ones.
I used to work at Dolls.
Yeah, they're price choppers.
Now I'm an OG Dolls employee. I was never a Hy-Vee girl. Never fit in.
My
They don't
sis-
want me owning shit. And that place
Went
is,
over to Big
you know,
D's. I knew that was the place for me.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a little darker, more shadows.
Right.
My sister was a Hy-Vee
Like your
lifer.
Lower
face easier.
ceilings.
Yeah.
My sister was a Hy-Vee lifer, so like it was weird. There was like a whole culture where you're not supposed to go to Walmart. You're not, yeah.
Funny.
They all shop there though. Yeah, Price Chopper.
Shop there too, I guess I do.
Really, the only difference between that and Dolls is Dolls used to have like odd stuff you couldn't find anywhere.
Yeah, they were kind of weird. Just like me.
Like Massive Hand. That was the only place in town you could find that stuff. Price Chopper, the biggest difference is the meat quality is just gone to complete crap.
Dolls had awesome deals with like 5 for 25 deals.
Yeah. But I mean, their meat, they're all thin cut. I had one, I got some for fajitas, and you know when you open beef and you smell the beef? When it has a smell?
Small beef.
Yeah, where it's aged.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't good. But they do have a chicken dinner on Tuesdays, which is actually pretty good. It's like 8 pieces, 2 sides for like $12. Now I'm thinking about what I'm gonna order on Uber. The last time I got some fresh raspberries, those were really good. Should have gotten 2 containers.
Yeah. Amanda keeps the house pretty stuffed with fruit.
Fruit's good. Berries are good because it keeps away the gout.
Vitamin C prevents scurvy.
Scurvy. Arr.
Sugary though, you gotta be careful. You don't want to eat it at night because your body doesn't know whether it's a candy sugar or it's a fruit sugar,
Yeah.
and you gain a lot of weight that way.
Well, you're not
Let them
supposed to
eat
eat
fucking
at night
fruit. What's going
anyway.
on? What?
You're not supposed to eat before you go to bed anyway.
Well, you're not supposed to eat like after 7-ish, you know. That's kind of the rule.
Well, see, my 7 is like,
Unless that's your bedtime.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 hours before you go to bed, you're not
so like
supposed
my
to eat.
7, if I would really was back on my original sleep schedule, would be 3 in the morning. Yeah. Now it's midnight.
They said there's better times to work out too, but I hear different things.
Nobody knows, and it's different from person to person to person. That's the thing. But raspberries help keep away the gout.
Most importantly,
Yeah.
the takeaway from this is the gout issue with the raspberries.
Because I started worrying about it because I've been eating so much rich food because couldn't cook the last week. I threw out everything. So it's like I better eat some berries. Thought if that acetic acid or whatever the hell it is, like, starts building up in your joints. That will get to the point where they drain it, that it looks like old school Gatorade. Well, we've had 117 people tune in. Not all at once, but throughout it. That's not too bad. Plus, this will go on to the.
Back for Monday.
It'll go on to the main channel.
Ooh, this is good. Ooh, I mean,
Sticking?
yeah. Been in a weird spot for a long time. It's alright. I'm a tough bitch.
Yeah, I think the next time I'll use that 35 because that might get in a little closer. All right, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and look cool.
Okay.
They are really cool. Bringing on all those 90s movies coming up.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They're all smoking.
Just looking so damn cool. Maybe if I smoke a cigarette, a leather jacket, and a motorcycle will appear in front of me. Isn't that how it works? It's like a genie kind of situation. You just light a cigarette and then rock music starts playing, you know?
This way was explained to me at the meeting.
It's a meeting. Rona. No. Big Rona.
Big Rona,
Big Rona.
you are
Is that what
you are in
Andy
a
from
funny
The
mood.
Office would say it? Big Rona. it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna saturate a little blue right here,
Or what?
just because you're here and I'm here and there's some blue there,
Yeah.
and that means leaves it. So fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people like to.
How much time do we have left? Oh wow, it's 9:05.
Nope. They're always singing blue.
Well, if you get done a little early, can you do like a little mini try? Black wine or try?
Mm-hmm. Right.
If we have time.
Do you want anything from Ted's Coney Island?
Fuck yeah.
What do you want?
I want a Greek salad with Euro beef. Yes.
Gyrating me.
With some gyrating meat.
Yeah. I heard that's how they make it. That's what I told that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Large or small? Large is $2. More than $6.15. Should add Euro meat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, homie.
The purple's kind of good.
Usually charge extra for that.
Mm. I mean,
There you
no.
go. That's the best you got?
No.
Oh, the horror.
Absolutely coming up.
Hmm?
Sing along. They're ordering from Ted's. I got you.
Good shit.
Yes, it is.
She's like, can you bake me some fresh baklava, please? Not that dried shit in your dusty, foggy pastry bin on the counter. It's just been like washed so many times, it's not even clear anymore. You guys been to the picker nose?
What?
That antique shop on Grand, the picker nose? The
Oh.
picker knows, like he knows his shit. Yeah, I like, think it's a really poorly chosen name too. But we have this.
It's witty.
That's one
It's
word.
witty.
Funny.
That's one word for it.
The picker knows.
Where's it at?
I'm Grand.
What part?
So
You know,
you
Grand
get on
runs.
63rd and Grand, and you go past True Value and up over the hill. It's on the left there by the old. It used to be the Dolls, but now. It's
Oh.
there's this big giant head in there, and it's one of those gray antelope-looking things from Africa with the black twisty ones.
Yeah.
But they have one of those in there. It's really cool. It's like, I'm not sure how much it is.
It's got a
couple
really
thousand,
weird
but
name.
I can't think of it, but.
Axolot or something like that?
Something, it's got like an axe.
It's huge though. It's really big. It's as big as a deer. Bigger than a deer. They have devil, like twisty devil black horns though.
Mm-hmm.
They're really like cartoony looking.
Yeah, last time I attempted to go antiquing, it was mostly stuff from my childhood that I saw on display and reproductions. It's just like, yeah, this isn't antique.
It's kind of like the bar for Armadillo. People have different booths. Yeah,
Okay, so
you
it's
have-
like
they
a
have
sitting
this
antique
piece
mall.
of- Yeah.
Aha.
And then there's Axiom and auction section too, so they hold stuff like that. I just like to go in those kind of places and walk around when they're nicely organized and not fancy like that.
It's more fun when they got 50 things in the aisle and you have to climb over stuff and dig through
Oh.
crap to find it. That was half the fun of collecting. Because those are the people that have absolutely no idea what they have.
It'd be a good idea to open up a fancy antique store and like that and have people walk around and be able to drink and some great shit. Everybody have to buy everything they grow.
So you guys serve wine and beer? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got twofers going right now.
Suddenly that
Yeah, we sell
African
wine and beer and hammers.
deer head doesn't seem so expensive.
And lots of glassware.
Good.
Go run around.
Oh, you want to bring the kids? Feel free.
I know. There's a playground in the middle.
Let's make sure your insurance is paid up.
Because ours isn't.
And just sign this waiver. Yeah, I haven't spent much time in the Valley Junk Shop in a while. I spent a lot of time out there. I do like the camera place out
They
there.
were still having farmers markets and stuff. In Beaverdale.
Yep. It's like all the
Big
COVID,
Daddy.
yeah, like all the COVID outbreaks that happen in all the suburban baseball games.
Yeah, my cousin, he played baseball all the way up through high school and he's a senior now and just because somebody's dumb girlfriend had COVID, boyfriend's mom called the team and was like, Betty has COVID and they canceled baseball completely and now Anthony is shot really at like any college baseball, like, you know.
There's gonna be a lot of that.
Well, we.
But, yeah, I mean, thinking about all the 4-H kids
And
that
everybody
spent,
wants to be tested on the team.
the 4-H kids that spent their entire last year and a half raising that calf so they could sell it at the fair
Yeah.
to pay for their first 3 years of college. That now they don't have that money.
Forget anybody that wants to go back to school right now.
Well, Iowa's requiring them to go back or they lose their scholarships or their funding, and they're not requiring that they wear masks, and they have to be a class.
Sick. Awesome.
Yeah. So you get for one day.
Badass. My kid's starting preschool in September. No mask required. Send her in. Boom.
Yeah.
I guess the teachers are gonna wear them. It's like not like optional kind of shit, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't miss those days of my kids' childhood.
But they're kind of fun, you know. Like you're like, yeah, it was like a total zombie outbreak when you were growing up. Isn't that weird? Everyone's wearing masks. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Why are all the adults wearing masks and we're not? Oh, you're young, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, we had to wear one when we went to the doctor the other day. She was like, I had a doctor. Yeah. I'll worry about it. Keep that mindset. Make me happy.
Yeah. It's a joke that my retirement plan was my kid getting a good education so I could live in his basement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out.
It would be so cool. My kid's gonna want to hang out with us all the time. That's what every parent says, right?
Till they find somebody of the opposite sex, and then you're not important anymore.
That'll be okay.
You did it to your parents, they're gonna do it to you.
I was horrible.
Though I will say, anytime I need anything, my kid's there in a minute. He's a good kid. He's out in Colorado right now, walking up and down them big giant hills.
Cool.
You done? Trident?
I don't have time, and I don't want it to be like all like just have Trident. I want it to just be like just a little bit. So if you don't have enough time, just let me know. Are you done with the ooh.
Hmm?
Yay.
Pretty.
Yes, I do love it.
Yay.
It's not. It feels like an olive blank space.
And you did it in the correct side,
I feel
so.
guilty that I wasn't finishing it before I did the back.
And you did it on the
So
right
you want it like here?
Yeah, wherever it fits. The neatest.
Okay.
Unlike me, who did the left, which is the car driving arm that gets all the sun.
Yeah.
So that should hold pretty well. Just stay out of the sun.
Okay. I'm an esthetician. You don't gotta tell me that.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Be able to get through here with the needle, but I think. Let's see. Speaking of points.
He's off.
I am fucking Larry. Alright then.
It's like I said,
These are some good gloves.
yeah, they've been pretty good. They're nice and stretchy. That's
I
the
knew about
problem
those
with
fucking
the
gloves when I was teen.
problem is the nitrate is getting that thickness where it's flexible enough they don't tear. Still, if there's just an ounce of liquid on you in any way, shape, or form, they're still a pain in the ass to get on and off.
Mm-hmm.
But they're better than some of the other ones I've had.
Sure. Yeah, I'd probably try to like, yeah, there's shit ton of them. I hate like the super chalky ones.
You don't want
I'm
powder
just-
because it gets on everything.
God. Shane, what did you do in the bathroom? Nothing.
It's been a rough week.
It's my appointment here. Sally, time for your eyelashes.
All that. No, I didn't have any blackboard.
I need more acrylic white paint. It's driving me crazy because I can't work on my painting like I want to.
Oh shit.
Just gotta go make the trip to HB or HO. I'll be all Everybody
Yes,
wants to
Hobby
use
Lobby pretty much ran the art store out of business.
Kinda. They're just hosting it. Michael's doesn't have as much of a selection of shit.
I haven't been inside there in years. I mean, they had that huge one that was on MLK. And they had one at Merlehay Mall.
They don't have like a ton of selection for canvas though.
Just yet another victim of corporate takeover.
Their stamp aisle makes me happy. All their wooden stamps, they have a full aisle.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby has a lot of weird stuff that we don't expect them to have.
This kind of sounds remind me of playing hot tub again.
Mm. Look at
The two-player game where you're trying to rants red and blue. And Roll 64.
Yeah, let's play a lot of times.
It's not fucking working, blow on it again.
Is that you cleaning out the
Yeah.
set?
Blow into the console, into the game, shake it.
I'm happy, but I'd rather feel like than be full up.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Little ornament.
Cooler than when you came in.
Yes, I was always cooler when I leave
Right.
the tat shop.
Want me to, yeah, let's wrap you some plastic around here so you
Yeah.
don't pick up the COVID on the way home, huh?
I only work out my right arm.
Feel all buff.
You guys want to bow workouts? Let me know. Going live in my living room doing bow workouts during quarantine. My kids in the background just getting wailed on.
Yeah, kicking them across the room. I'm working out over here.
You wanna twist your arm? There we go. Actually, pretty good. Thank you. Oh, that's not
kind
quick
of
release.
a monumental day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the end of the beginning.
Yep. Started it.
When I was
Shit.
18 years
When I
old.
first met
It
you,
was
yeah.
my graduation present.
Yeah.
It was my first real tattoo. It was
So
just
how
like
many-
the octopus in both.
Mm-hmm.
So how many years
So
you have in?
psyched.
So yeah, what are you?
I'm
how old are you?
25.
So 7 years in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's fun that I've known you.
Yeah, my mom had the tattoos before me.
I tattooed, yeah, your mom a time or two maybe, and then
Yeah,
then
and
you.
she, I was really jealous, so that was my graduation present. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really pissed.
Yeah, your
my
mom's
mom
pretty
had
heavily
the tat-
tattooed.
She's got her whole side, and she needs to do stuff with her legs still, but
Mhm.
she went this way with this sleeve,
Oh.
so she went down and then went up on the other side.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
got her chest, her side, both her arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She only had one tiny one, and then she got real tattoos.
Right.
That's what I like to call them.
Uh-huh.
I always
Alright.
tell my friends who have like small tattoos, when are you gonna get a real tattoo?
Say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.